and welcome back to Fully Playable Games. So in today's video we are heading back out to the charity shops and we are going to be looking to see what games we can pick up. So at the moment I am having a look around in Sue Rider and just made my way to the back of the shop, and straight away on the first rack that I see PS1 games. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, just having a look through them. There's a couple of other games on here that I'm now noticing on the footage, and I'm gutted that I've not picked them up. One there, Crisis 3 on the PS3. I don't remember seeing it. I even picked it up. Why didn't I pick it up? Oh God. So yeah, there's a couple of PS1 games there. So just flicking through. It's got some PC games. There's quite a few PS3 games today, but I do end up just sticking with the couple of PlayStation 1 games. So there's Alien vs Predator there on the PS3, which we've already got in the collection. But yeah, I can't believe I left Crisis. There's one that I wanted for the collection as well. So next up we are going to head into the RSPCA. Obviously something's just dropped off the shelf as I was talking. So initially just having a sort of quick look at the DVDs, and I actually managed to find a brand new sealed Dawn of the Dead UMD, so that was quite a funny one. And then as I'm sort of flicking through the other DVDs, I then find this, which is a PS2 title. It's Buzz Jr. I think it's Monsters Mayhem, I think it's called. So yeah, it's quite a unique one. It's not one that I've seen before. It's not worth sort of massive amount of money, but I think sort of in here, I think I pay 50p for the games. So yeah, I do end up picking it up. Yeah, just having a look at that DVD. It's called The Games Maker. Don't know anything about it. But as I say, I sort of give it a scan just to sort of see if I can find out anything about it. And then, yeah, just looking through the rest of the DVDs, just seeing if there's sort of, because in here as well, they do tend to put a lot of their games in with the DVDs. So I do sort of make sure that I scan through sort of all of the DVD cases, because, yeah, in the past I've found sort of a couple of Wii titles. But I am going to stop talking now, because as we walk in, I want to see if you spot it before I do. Yeah. So yeah, literally I walk in and there's that PS2 Guitar Hero 3. Sort of the box is a bit battered, but it really sort of caught my eye. So I end up sort of, I'm able to sort of open the box because it's not sort of taped up, thankfully. And then, yeah, as I'm sort of, so just trying to find what side the flip was, I think. So yeah, it's got the guitar, it's got the game. The game's literally brand new and sealed. Yeah, the guitar looks sort of brand new. As I say, everything's there that I can see. So first thing I want to check is obviously sort of the battery compartments, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with them at all. And as I say, the guitar looks in absolutely immaculate condition. I don't think it's actually ever been used. And later on, sort of when I get home, I actually do sort of look in the box, sort of in a bit more detail, and there is one bit missing, which I'll go through at the end of the video. But it's even got the original pack of batteries in there. They're in an absolute state, but it does have the original set of batteries in there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this has never been used, never been played. I think that's the strap. for the guitar. So I'm literally just sort of having a look through everything, just sort of trying to work out if everything's there. And I think, as I say, there's one thing sort of missing, and you've probably already guessed what it is now, but I will sort of, for those of you that don't, I will cover it at the end of the video. So yeah, just sort of finishing it all up and then sort of box it back up, because as you can guess, I do sort of take it home. Yeah, I'd ended up with a price sort of stuck to my hand, didn't know where it was from, so the only place I could think it was from that Dust Devil or whatever it was. So yeah, I want to try and get it back in without sort of damaging the box any further. So we are in the next charity shop now, which I believe is making a difference in Maidstone. And while I'm here, I am just having a look at this Harry Potter DVD set. Just sort of seeing sort of how much it goes for on eBay. And yeah, I look here, it's not something that I want to sort of get anyway, so I'm just sort of looking through, and then straight off the bat I find a Pokemon DVD. So I have no clue why I'm scanning it, because I know that the DVDs in here are dirt cheap, and literally anything Pokemon I tend to grab now. And then there we go, we've got it's a Colin McRae Rally. I can't remember what one that is. I think it might be Colin McRae Rally 3. But yeah, in here, the DVDs, they normally go for, I think it's 25p, the sort of films and the games go for. So this is where I would have got, this is where I got Mario Galaxy from the other week for 25p. So yeah, I've got those two games. I do end up picking them up. So yeah, I paid 25p each for them, so 50p in total for both of those. Then next up we are now in, I believe, if I remember right, this is Save the Children. So when I come in here, I always go sort of straight, sort of round the back, because that is where they normally put the games. I have noticed recently they have been putting some in sort of one of the glass cabinets just there, but they're always sort of like really overpriced, I think. So it's like PS4 games, and I think they've had a couple of Vita games in there as well recently. But when I looked, they had one when I was in there the other week. It was Anthem on the PS4. We're charging £4 for it. I think CEX are only selling that one for about £2. So first off, I've got Skylanders on the Wii. I've got a couple of Skylanders games. I've not got any of the figures or the base or anything, but these are ones that I've sort of picked up from the boot fairs. Yeah, I can't remember what Skylanders I've got on what sort of platform. I think it's across sort of Wii U and Wii. Then we've got On I. So this was actually one that I picked up in the CEX challenge a few CEX challenges ago. I think it was the first one where I was doing the ordering online and then went and picked up. But when I got it home, realised it was actually water damaged. So I ended up sort of taking it back to CEX. So yeah, I saw that there. I think they're asking £1 for it. So for that, I was sort of going to pick it up because it was one that I did want to add to the collection. You'd seen, I just had a look at sort of Rayman. I was about to say Rain Man then. Rayman. And then this one is, oh, what's it called? Oh, Harley Davidson. That's it. Race to the Rally or something like that it's called. But yeah, a couple of sort of really nice PS2 titles there. And then we're going to move on to the final charity shop now. And that is going to be the PDSA. So I've gone through, I sort of had a look at sort of a couple of bits in the shop. And then as I'm sort of looking through sort of the books, a couple of bits that do stand out to me is, no, not interested in that. But there are a couple of Minecraft books. So I do have sort of a few Minecraft books. My little one always like to sort of get hold of them. And yeah, I think at the moment sort of the books that I'm really sort of picking up are sort of Minecraft and Pokemon. So yeah, I saw them there. I can't remember how much they were. But yeah, thought they were worth a pickup. So that is going to be it for the charity shops. What we'll do is we will head home now and we'll go through sort of everything I've managed to pick up. Okay, so we are back from the charity shops, and yeah, some really good finds today actually. Some stuff that I'm really looking forward to sort of getting into and sort of playing. But what we'll do is we will get straight into them, because as I say, there is a fair amount to go through today. It's a good charity shop haul. Right, the first one that we've got is a PS2 title, and it's Colin McRae Rally 3. It's Platinum Edition on the PS2. Still got the receipt in it, there you go. So yeah, fully complete, manual and disc, and it's actually sort of one of the discs, if you have a look, it's got even a hotline number sort of on the disc, which don't know how much use that is, because obviously the disc is going to be in the console, so you're going to have to sort of draw the disc out of the console to then get the number, to then call the number to get tips, to then put the disc back in, and no, I'll just go online. So we paid 10p for that. Looking online, looking at CEX, they're selling it for £1, and eBay is selling it for about £2.50. So yeah, another good pickup there. And from the same place, we also got Pokemon Heroes the movie. So I am sort of going out and about now, sort of looking for sort of Pokemon DVDs. You'd have seen sort of from my moving video that I'm really sort of really getting into sort of Pokemon. And within the next sort of couple of weeks, I am actually going to start up a new video series on the channel, sort of focusing on Pokemon trading cards. That is going to be coming on a Sunday from, I believe it's the first Sunday in November. So yeah, we got Pokemon Heroes. Once again, this was 10p, and my iPad's turned off. Yeah, 10p. CEX are selling it for £2.50, and eBay are selling it for about £2. So yeah, not too bad. And another one, well, I think that's going to be the first one, so that'll be the one that we kick off the collection with. Then next up, we've got 3 PS2 games. They all come from the same shop. So we've got Harley Davidson Race to the Rally. We've got Raymond M, sorry, and then we've got Onai. So we actually picked this one up in a CEX challenge a little while ago, but I ended up having to go back because it was sort of when I sort of got home and I was sort of looking at it, it was severely water damaged. So yeah, that got taken back, but I don't think it had the manual with it, the one that I bought from CEX either. So this one's good because it does have the manual. So yeah, we paid £1 for each of them. Harley Davidson sells for £4 at CEX and £8 on eBay. Rayman sells for £2 at CEX, £3 on eBay. And Onai sells for £1 at CEX and £4 on eBay. So yeah, we are still sort of massively sort of ahead of where we should be. Then next up, we've got a couple of PS1 games. And first one I'm going to go through is Mission Impossible. So we actually got Mission Impossible on the PS1. When was the video? probably a couple of weeks ago, when we had that big boot fair lot. So I picked up sort of 3 Xbox 360s and then 2 big boxes sort of full of games. So this was actually in there, but it wasn't complete. It didn't have the manual. I think it was missing the front cover. And I'm not sure if it even had the back cover. It might have just been sort of disc only. But I was sort of in the charity shop. I saw this in there for £1, and I thought there's no way that I'm going to be able to get the covers and the manual off eBay for less than £1. So yeah, I just picked it up. So picked it up for £1. And sorry, I am going to have to, I'll adjust my iPad for the next video. So it's not selling on CEX, because I've been finding recently a lot of the CEX, when I'm looking for PS1 games on CEX, unless it's sort of like the really, really big titles, they don't tend to sort of come up in the search. But eBay, I did manage to find it on there, and it is £3. So yeah, not a massive saving, but as I say, at least now I've got the box complete version. Then the next game that we found was not Medal of Honor. So it was only once I picked this up and then went up to the counter, and I was in the queue sort of waiting to pay, and I just happened to sort of open it up. Now obviously it's got the electronic arts bit, it's got the manual, but then when I look at the disc, it's actually got Hogs of War, which is really, really good from my perspective, because it's worth a lot more than Medal of Honor. So we paid £1 for this one. So we've essentially got Medal of Honor sort of case, manual and everything, and then Hogs of War sort of disc only. Hogs of War disc only sells for £16 on eBay. I can't find Hogs of War at all at CEX. But yeah, £16 sort of disc only at on eBay. So that is an absolutely cracking find. The only thing I've now got to try and do is track down sort of the manual and the cover art, because yeah, they're extremely expensive. I think I've seen the back cover for Hogs of War selling for about £4 on eBay, and I think the whole box complete version is about £25. So I'm just sort of weighing it up at the moment. Obviously I've got the disc. I obviously just need to get the manual and the covers that match in with that disc. Then the next thing we've got is we actually got 2 Minecraft books. So you would have seen in my previous game room, I haven't actually put them in here yet, but I do have sort of a load of Minecraft books, and they were actually bought for my little one when they were playing, when they sort of first started out on Minecraft. And yeah, I've just sort of been adding to them sort of as I sort of come across things. So I found both of these. They were £1 each, and looking online, I'm seeing them sell on eBay for about £1.50 each. So not a massive saving there, but still a couple of nice ones to sort of add to the book, add to the collection. Then the second to last pickup today was Buzz Jr. Monster Rumble. So this is one that requires the Buzz controller. I don't think I've got one for the PS2, but I was looking at it, it is complete, disc is in really good condition, and bar some sort of surface, sort of scratches on the actual case, which isn't really a big deal. Even the cover's sort of not too bad. Obviously there's a bit of sort of damage around the top, but I think that's just where it's been sort of pushed up. We paid 50p for this. Looking on CEX, they are charging £10 for this. I honestly, I can't remember if that is £10 with the controllers or without. It might be sort of disc only, or sort of that only. eBay, they are charging £7 for that. But yeah, as I say, I thought it was a quirky one to sort of add to the collection. It's not one that I'd seen before, so I decided to pick it up. And then we've got one more pickup, And if you sort of looking through the actual charity shop video, you will have seen what it is, and it is a big box. So it is Guitar Hero 3, on the PS2. We paid £5 for this, and I was absolutely gobsmacked when I saw it. So there's a small bit of damage to sort of the outer sleeve. When you open it up, it had the original batteries still inside the box from when it was new. They had literally sort of corroded away. Literally, I threw them away as soon as I got home. The guitar itself, the contacts in the battery compartment are all perfect. There's nothing wrong with them at all. The game is still sealed, so that is a good sign. The only thing it is missing is the wireless adapter. And looking online, it's the wireless adapter that costs the money. I think it's about £18, £17, £18 for the wireless adapter. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. But what I am going to do is, while I'm out and about at sort of charity shops and boot fairs, I am going to sort of keep my eye out for, see if one comes up. It might come up somewhere. So yeah, we paid £5 for this. Looking on CEX, they are selling it for £35, and on eBay, I'm seeing people sell it for £25. So yeah, not too bad at all. I was really impressed with sort of what I managed to pick up today. The charity shops can be really hit and miss. You'll find sort of over the next few months, because obviously I have been sort of out at the charity shops and the boot fairs, there's a lot of videos. So I think I've got videos through into sort of next year on sort of boot fairs and charity shops. Now, normally I go out on the weekend, and at the time of filming this, this would have been filmed sort of a couple of months ago probably, before we moved. And at that time I was going out to a Saturday boot fair, a charity shop hunt on a Saturday as well, and then I was going out to the Sunday boot fair as well. So I was doing sort of 3 trips out at the weekend, but obviously I'm only able to sort of put one of these videos out a week. I'm trying to sort of keep the other videos, the other video for other hunts. If you want me to start sort of going through the charity shops and the boot fair stuff a bit more quicker, let me know in the comments down below, and I can always sort of shift the schedule about. But let's go quickly through the totals. So total spend today was £12.70. If we'd bought everything from CEX, it would have been £55 and 50p. And if we'd bought everything off eBay, it would have been £72 and 50p. Now, the main difference there is obviously the PS1 games and the Minecraft books were not included from CEX because they don't sell books and the PS1 titles weren't listed on the site. But yeah, I think for £12.50, absolutely brilliant. And it is definitely worth getting out to the charity shops. As I say, the charity shops are something that you do have to be sort of persistent with. More often than not, when I go out to the charity shops, I don't find any games, or if I do, they're just not worth picking up, whether it's price or they're just not good games. And yeah, so that is going to wrap up today's video. Before you head off, just want to say, if you did like the video, don't forget to sort of give it a thumbs up, as that really sort of helps me, and I'm really trying to sort of build the channel at the moment. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to sort of hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for videos just like this. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.